So y'all remember this photo that Sherell posted yesterday about Keith Lee and his wife Ronnie showing up to the food truck that she was working at. Sherell even went live while braiding hair, asking people to tag Keith Lee, asking Keith Lee and his family to pull up to the food truck that she was working at called Sweetly Seasoned. And of course, Keith Lee showed up as he always do at the spot called Sweetly Seasoned because Sherell did go live. Again, she was live on TikTok asking for Keith Lee and his family to pull up to Sweetly Seasoned. And you see, he did. But that's not the problem. Not only did Keith Lee show up to Sweetly Seasoned, but he showed up and he left $4,000. The $4,000 was for $1,000 was supposed to go to Sherell. Another $1,000 was supposed to go to Sherell's brother who was there cutting hair. And he left $2,000 for the owner of the food truck called Sweetly Seasoned. So here goes the clip where Keith Lee specifically told her how to divide the money.
I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all giving out haircuts.
My little brother, yeah.
So he wants to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He went to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
And granted, everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his card, meaning all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do, right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming, right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck. Mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again. Now, it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person? Make it make sense. So, all right, everything.
Now, that was Sherell's video that she posted on her TikTok page. The full story is there if you guys want to hear it. But you can hear Keith Lee specifically stating to the owner of Sweetly Seasoned that he is leaving $1,000 to Sherell, being that she is the braider. She was actually on live braiding hair. He's leaving $1,000 to her brother who was cutting hair, and he's leaving $2,000 to the owner of the food truck, Sweetly Seasoned. Not only that, but Keith Lee also left an extra $800 and something to the food truck owner as well, to pay for the food of the individuals who come behind him that wanted food. So she was supposed to hand out free food up until the total of the money that Keith left her was to run out. But Sherell stated that she charged after the third person came up to get food. She did tell Sherell, hey, after the third person, we're going to start back charging, which is most definitely wrong by all. It's basically wrong. It's wrong on every end. And I'm hoping and praying that Sherell and her brother get the money that Keith Lee left for Sherell and her brother. And I was on a live earlier. I saw where Sherell stated that she didn't even want the $1,000 that Keith Lee left for her, that the food truck owner can keep it. She stated that she wanted the food truck owner of Sweetly Seasoned, however, to give her brother, who was cutting hair there, the $1,000 because he stay in Louisiana and he needed that money. Y'all, this story is so messed up. Everybody know the Keith Lee effect is very, very real. And Keith Lee went live, basically posted a video stating that her food was good. And I'm sure she would have got the customers that she needed to be successful, but she blocked her blessing when she messed over Sherell and her brother with that money. That goes to show you, everybody is not for you. It doesn't matter how big of a blessing God give you. Some people just would not do right by the blessing that God give to them. Keith Lee could have went anywhere and left $4,000 to anybody, and I'm sure they would have done right by it. However, Sweetly Seasoned decided to take that money and pocket it, and also told Sherell as well that she would give $1,000 to her own son, and her son can give Sherell and her brother whatever he see fit. Anyway, y'all, go to Sherell page. Her name is Sherell Hodge here on TikTok. She have the full story on there. It is so messed up. But you guys go to her page and watch it. And also comment your thoughts below when it comes to this whole situation with Keith Lee leaving Sweetly Season $4,000 and her just basically pocketing the money.